One's the enclosure, touching their fish. So just to introduce you to the seals that we have out today, we've got Tarwin out the front here, over to the left-hand side. Tarwin's going to give you a bit of a wave. Give her a wave back. So I'll tell you a little bit about Tarwin. She was actually found about 6 kilometres inland off the Tarwin River in South Gippsland. She was found in a dairy farm, so she was sitting in the grass alongside some dairy cows. Obviously the farmer was a little bit confused as to what she was doing there, so he rang us up. We went and checked her out, but she was actually really, really healthy, just obviously a little bit confused being so far away from the sea. We did take her down to Seal Rocks and re-release her down there. Then she was found again a few months later chasing fishermen up the beach at Ocean Grove. So we brought her in then to have a bit of a closer look at her. And it was really good that we did, because it turns out that she's actually an epileptic seal. So just like you can get epileptic dogs, you can get epileptic seals. And she is now on medication every day, the same medication that you give an epileptic child. She hasn't had any seizures since then, so it is fantastic news that we did pick that up. And I'll show you a bit about the other seal before they finish. So the other seal that we've got out here, Gordo, is giving you a little wave. Gordo is our only male seal, and he's a little bit different to all the others, because he's a sub-Antarctic fur seal instead of an Australian fur seal. So you can see he does look a little bit different. He also has a very unique vocalisation, so if you do walk past the seal enclosure later on and hear a very strange noise, don't worry, it is just Gordo. So Gordo, just like Tarwin, was brought here on a rehabilitation program. He was actually found washed up on Warrnambool Beach, and he was really skinny and really dehydrated, and obviously a very, very long way away from home. So being in Australian waters rather than sub-Antarctic waters, he was very lost. So we brought him here, and just because it did take him quite a long time to rehabilitate, he decided to keep him here rather than to release him. I can see Gordo might look a little bit scruffy around his neck. That's just because seals are starting to molt at the moment, so he's losing his hair, and he'll start regrowing that hair, so he's got a nice, lovely, lush coat for the onset of winter. So two of our other seals have just joined us out here on display. So we've got Melba, who is the largest seal, and she's got a beautiful silver coat. And Babe will be popping her head out shortly, I imagine. So Babe's a little 3-year-old seal, and she's about the same size as Gordo, but she's an Australian fur seal. So Melba, the nice silver one, she's actually the only seal that we have here that has been born and bred here. And little Babe's sitting up over on those rocks at the back at the moment. And Babe was brought here. That's Gordo's little ball there, as I was telling you before. That's his very unique vocalisation. So little Babe, she was brought here through rehabilitation as well. So she was actually found washed up on the beach. She was Babe, that's her name. And so she came here on a rehabilitation program as well. If you do have any questions about the seals, guys, please feel free to come up and have a chat to me. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day here.